Hello and welcome back to Sage Christmas Edition, Day 2. We're doing indies because I'm already done with the Sonic stuff. Yes, really, it's a small event, like you would expect. So, like with always, I will say, there's only so many of these I'm going to be covering any single day. I can't guarantee every game is going to be covered the same amount. Just because I cover one game for a shorter period of time does not necessarily mean that I liked it less or whatever. Like, there are some games that I have to do longer. Like in the main stage in 2023, I think I spent like 2 hours on one game at one point. Like, it's not necessarily because I liked it more, though I did actually enjoy quite a bit. Like, the thing was, it was a visual novel. I had to. Like, if I had given it the usual 10-15 minute treatment that I did for everything else, like, I wouldn't have even gotten to the main murder part. Like, I wouldn't have known anything. But yeah, okay. There's that, and of course, unless otherwise stated, everything you see here is a beta, demo, alpha, etc. Blah blah. You all know the buzz terms, but yes, I don't believe there was a single game this time that wasn't. Like, if there's any, it might, no, never mind. I was saying, it might be this one that I'm doing now, but no, because I had downloaded these all off the Sage website, and yeah, this has demo in the name of the folder, so no. Anyway, let's go check out this soda-powered penguin, shall we? So you waddle. You jump with the button you would expect to jump with. X is that. It's like, do I break through the ice or something? Oh. I wasn't actually playing the game yet. Yeah, okay, that's on me. Oh, you jump higher by holding, yes. Okay, well, I already figured that part out. I had not figured out that, that part, though. What's an upburst? And I guess I had done it once or twice by accident before, though. Uh-oh. Do I have a health system? I don't see a health system anywhere, but I definitely took damage of some sort. Hammer, please stop scrolling. Okay, let's go. Back to bursting. Slide. Oh, you can just slide it to LB. I kind of think that's easier. So I'm guessing those vendors are like checkpoints. Okay. I can get behind that. Whoa. Oh, wait, I see it now. There's, yeah, there's that. I don't know what that is, but it looks neato. Forward burst while in the air. Ow. Okay, down burst, yes. Okay. I would like down burst again, please. What? Wait. Why didn't I bounce that time? Do you have to be doing one of your burst moves to go off a balloon? When was that? Oh, you do have a health system in this game. Well, okay, now I know. Hey, it's a loop! Okay, the Sonic fan hacking contest. Or Sage. I'm sorry, I get the two mixed up so often. Uh-oh. Yes! No! I missed the balloon. Wait, there's something up there. Sneaky, sneaky. I see you. Okay, I'll give one more shot. One more shot now. No! Okay, don't make me a liar again. Come on. There we go! First try if you ignore the, like, I don't know, like 30 other tries. Uh-oh. 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 Good thing there's no lives in this demo. I don't know if the final game is planning on having lives, so I will refrain from commenting on that. Okay. Do that again. There! Now back to actually playing the game. This is monumentally easier, you know, when you're actually doing the stuff they expect you to do. Go figure. Hey, what happened to my coin? Hello, token again. They get the disposed in those vending machines, but why? I don't know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not again! It's so easy to separate penguins from their flying devices. Even in the gaming space, nobody wants penguins to fly. Come on! Uh-oh. I have no clue how I'm still going. I really don't know how I'm still going. I got hit so many times, but okay. Okay. I get it. I don't know why I would ever use this, but I get it. And go. Still one level. The very big for a first level. Like, that's not already noticing. It just keeps going. Made it. I didn't forget this area. Something over here. I did it, I'm off screen! That was the objective, right? Okay. Uh-oh. And go, little penguin, go! No! It's safe. How is it still going? This is all for one level. I think. Maybe this is more like Metroidvania where it's all just one giant map. No, it's not. There's a restart level option. And a return to hub. This is one stage. One incredibly long stage. Doing here? Well, nothing, I guess. They don't seem to have collision or anything. Oh no, they do. You just don't have collision normally. Okay, what's next? What's down here? Death! Okay. There we go. Uh-oh. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Oh, for the... Bring the balloon. Probably what it was for. No, I see more secret stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, this is hard. Uh-oh. Well, they do not give you a lot of time for this. I don't think you actually have time for it on the way back. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Get lucky, I guess. Here, fake token. Like, I'm still not even sure how you were supposed to do that. Uh-oh. That works! Silly. Do I have to go back? Nope! Thank you, physics! Speaking of physics! Oh hey, they just give you one for free at the end. Okay. The big beginning indeed. Emphasis on big. This must be the hub. Oh, okay, yeah, it's just all the crap you find. Neato! No! Uh-oh, what was that? What was that bubble? Oh, is this a new stage? I don't know. But I see bottle cap. Go, penguin, go! Oh, hey, that's a level. I'll go through this one for now, but if it ends up being anywhere near as long as the last one, I'm just gonna stop in the middle. So, I do have other games I want to get to. I think I mentioned it before, like, I had some other stuff I was wanting to spend my nights on. But, I mean, it's a Sage thing, so I had to do it. I gotta squeeze this in. But I still want to give all the games their just dues, you know. Oh, it's the thing I noticed in the hub. Yeah, that. Uh-oh. Neat, but I kind of feel like this should be on its own button. Like, maybe instead of being down, instead of the jump. Although I think I see why it wasn't that way now. But at least when you're on the walls, I don't know, I still kind of think it should just be a jump. There we go. Uh-oh. Can I reach? I can, barely. Oh! Who's doing so good? I don't know how you're supposed to get through that. That's how. You stop and wait. But you forgot which event you're at, silly demo. Sonic fans don't know how to stop and wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got too high. I will not rephrase. Okay, there we go. What is up here? You're clearly supposed to do something up there. Ah, it's more of these cancers. I still don't know what these exclamation blocks are. I'm just gonna have to leave it be. Okay, no, this actually isn't that bad. This looks really scary, but it's not. See, didn't even have to go on the right hand side. I can just put it in here. But don't go back! Uh-oh. Okay, that went a bit faster than I thought it would. No! I made it. Uh-oh. And no. Yeah, checkpoints are starting to get a little scarce. I think I've done it a few times by accident. I'm like, apparently the jump button de-hooks you? Why? There's so many other buttons you could have had that on instead. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm too good. I skipped the first one, and I can't do anything. Oh, what is that? Oh, no, I know what it does. Over here. That's what it does. I gotta get it again. Okay, I did it once, I can do it again. Yo! Could not be this difficult, I already got it. Ah. Come on. Ah. Come on. Fine, I'll stop trying to cheese it, you know, for now. No promises for long term. Hey, I got it! Okay. I'll check the next room, but I've been in this level for quite a while, and I think I need to get moving, so... Oh. No! Come on, no! Oh! You get into a rhythm, it's just like, no. No rhythm for you. The hair. Going this way? Well, I get the impression it's supposed to be difficult, but I really don't think it is. Like, compared to some of the other stuff this level seems to do, like, this is, like, easier than some of the stuff I was doing in the beginning level. Not even, like, the extra challenges in the beginning level, but, like, the normal level stuff. Oh, great, I'm at 13 capsule. Now I have to go until I get another one. I can't end on 13. Come on. I'm trying to turn around, it won't let me. I was pressing the right buttons, I think. Oh, forget that. There it goes. The turnaround finally worked. Uh-oh. Okay. Now we got a more difficult variant of that bomber thing. Kind of feel like that challenge should have been the option. Should have been the main path, and this should have been the optional one. What's going on? Unless this is optional, and I just wound up in a weird funhouse. So I might be trapped forever. I'm trapped forever. That was too slow. dash down. Too slow. I don't like this part. I'm not sure what to do here. I really don't like this. Like this feels like cheaty, rigged to lose nonsense. Oh. Like, the answer seems obvious here. To do a ground pound over there, but the thing is that you can culture lock it. You can't. Like, I keep trying to, it won't let me. So after I pass the ice field in the toilet, like there, it doesn't help. Oh. I got it. What did I do differently that time? I don't know. I guess I was just a little faster, but I'm not sure how. No. I'm not wasting more time with this stupid challenge. I really want to at least clear that one, but no. Like, the game itself just isn't working, so no. I'm done. Well, that's like, I do think it's a lot of fun. I think the levels need to be dramatically shortened. Like, I would say you have enough content in these stages for 2, maybe even 3 levels a pop. They just were going on and on. Like, that beginning stage, like, it's the first level of the game. It still took me, what, like 20 minutes? That's way too long. And then there's the weird difficulty of the side challenge is just ramping up to 11, like this one here, which I'm not even sure if it's the side challenge. It might be the main path. If it's the main path, then that's even worse. Then there was one that was an actual side path that was hilariously easy. I don't get it. Like, I still don't know how you're supposed to clear this one. Like, the obvious answer is like you do a ground pound between the 2 saw blades, but the controls lock up. You can't. It's physically not an option. Like, I got through once or twice just by accident, I have to assume. Button mashing. But that doesn't feel like the correct answer. That feels like I just got lucky. Yeah, that's basically my final thoughts on it. Like, good game. I think the levels need to be shortened and the difficulty needs to be ironed out. But that's about all the negative I really have to say about. Like, I really like how it looks. The 6-bit, but not 16-bit. It's got a very goofy premise just with the penguin and the soda. I love that sort of thing, as you are probably going to see with some of the other games. Yeah, good game. Glad I was able to start off on a relative high note. I'm never going to be able to avoid this game, am I? Like, can't go too long on one of these events without Bun N Gun showing its face again. Not that I mind, I like Bun N Gun. Like, I've liked every version of this game that I've played. So, no complaints. Well, I guess let's just see the stage. I remember this track. Okay, let's see if I can remember the controls. Yeah, so like, you've got like the old Spider-Man 2, like on PS2, like that kind of swinging control. It looks like your ears are now on a meter. Not sure how I feel about that. Yeah, this ain't it. Like, on the other versions you could do it as much as you wanted, and I get how that might be a little busted, but at the same time, this feels too strict. So, like, that move I get why it's restricted. Like, I can see some shenanigans happening there. I don't even know if it's possible to go through that section anymore. I'm actually gonna go and check, because I don't think it is. I think the timer's too slow. Uh-oh. Alright, get up there. If that one in the top right is lives, then I'm in trouble. Yeah, no, it's actually not possible anymore. Oh no, it's how many tokens you have with these blue things, yeah. Because it spits them out when you respawn. Okay, like, these I don't really care that much about, so whatever. Level failed? What do you mean level failed? So there is a life scanner? Go! Go, Bunny, go! Bunny! I can't even finish a swing! This is a... I don't want to... This is sounding kind of awkward. Apparently, I'm feeling like this honestly kind of ruins the game for me. Like, unless there's something that can replace it that I'm not seeing. Like, I'm not sure how you're supposed to get through a lot of these platforming segments anymore. No, but in fact, a lot of these segments you can tell weren't built with that in mind. You can, like, say, like, the spin move, like, that one, I get it. That's fine. I get it. Like, that could be really broken if you didn't put some kind of limiter on it. Also, the recharge time isn't even that bad, so whatever. Not being able to play one of the game's core mechanics is like, what's even the point of this move anymore? I don't know. Can't do anything with it. Any collectibles around, or they're just in the same places they were. Get up. You know, the old version I would have just used the ears to get up, but I can't do that anymore because the timer on is so strict. Like, it's so strict, might as well not even have the move. Want the end? Give me the end. What even is that? I think we did it accidentally a bunch of places before, but it's not like it gives you any extra airtime. It doesn't seem to be an attack. I'm not sure. You do it multiple times in the air, and like it doesn't give you airtime, so what's it doing? Oh, I found Ben. Might actually be a criminal. Oh no, that's me. Missing the ears for good. That. Fine. I made it. I'm not sure what these things are for. The tutorial probably would have reminded me if I'd no, flipped it. Let's see, favorite color is brown. It actually did its job for once, go figure. It is doable. Barely, but doable. Made up. I found Craig! He likes flying around in winter. Okay, I guess that means you're not here normally. Why are the ears so terrible? What's going on? Okay. I was completely misinterpreting that. I found Curly. Loves building gay robots. Can robots even be gay? Can robots even have a sexual orientation? Whatever. I'm not gonna get a satisfactory answer no matter how much I try to think about it. Back it up. I want to find one more just so I can end off on a nice even half. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, fine. Pain! Okay, go ahead and fall back. Oh, I'm gonna change it this time. Uh-oh. Don't respawn! Oh, fine. Oh, so one of these. Okay, there we go. I got Beatrice, the beekeeper. Okay, so final thoughts on Bun N Gun. A lot of it's still the same. I still think it's a lot of fun running around it. I'm not certain, but I feel like the speed move has been nerfed a bit. Like, I don't know if the meter was there before, but like, it feels slower. Like, it's fast enough. Like, for what it is, like, I think it's fine. It's like a spinner move that I have no clue is supposed to, like, that's my own fault for not doing the tutorial, so won't harp too much on that. What I will harp on is the meter piece of the ears. I know that wasn't a thing past demos. It is because because like there's a non-zero chance I feel like I might have been one of you just that sort of thing. But now that I'm actually here seeing it, I'm like, nah, this ain't working. Like, it's been nerfed into borderline uselessness. If you watch my gameplay of it in those demos versus now, like, I was using it basically everywhere. I've used it like maybe 5 times total this entire time. And 3 or 4 of those were just trying to get over that stupid rock. Of which it only worked once, and barely. Like, I thought it was flat out impossible for a while. Like, I proved that wrong. Like, it is possible, but it's really tight. I'm not sure what the correct solution to that kind of thing would be, like, because I do agree it was too strong before. But, like, nerfing it into uselessness I don't think is being said. I'm trying to think of options, like, everything I've been thinking of, like, it's almost as bad, if not worse. Oh, I found a U. Isn't that nice? I don't know which U it is, but it's a U. It is an N. Again, don't know which N it is. It's an N. So is this like a super bounce type of jump? No, it's not. It's just a regular jump. Like, that seems abnormally high. Not complaining. Normally, if I saved myself there with the years, but because the meter is so limiting, I couldn't. Like, I don't want to suggest something, for instance, like gating off certain walls, because that has the risk of doing the same thing, of just nurturing the uselessness. Like, I guess for a relatively bandy tricks, like, maybe just have the ability where you can upgrade how long it works the further the game you get. Which, for all I know, they might be doing that. Like, they've only really shown 1 or 2 levels this whole time so far. Oh, get me out of here. Oh yeah, okay, I was supposed to stop this like 10 minutes ago. So, let's move on to the next game, shall we? Okay, next one, which you could read this for yourself. We're on to Dono's Tale, which typo there. I see on it says Dono and S Tail. Or technically Dono & S Tail. Oops. This one is really loud. Okay, I'm gonna have to minimize the game for a second. Just so I can get the audio down. Ooh, I think the map area here is new. Because this was a stage before, I remember. Yeah, like, if you can't tell from the visuals, this is very much a Yoshi's Island-like. It's, what the? Ooh, neat. I like doing backflips. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, an issue I had with the last one, which looks like it's still a thing, is that you have to cycle through all these different moves for both of your things. Or, no, not both of them, just one, it seems. Or not, it's or both. It's triggers and bumpers. Oh, that's what that button is. Okay, gonna be honest, I'm having a hard time in most cases finding why I wouldn't want to just be on fire and high jump. Well, if it wasn't obvious it was the Yoshi's Island like before, Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, that's on me for trying to play the game a little bit unique. Oh, that lets you do a flutter the way down too. It's so good. It's Dono. There's only one L. His name's definitely not Don, so Dono it is. Oh, that was the end of the stage. Or another stage. Dude, this game actually knows how to make short levels. Sorry, game. I don't want to bash on you too much. You just had the misfortune of being the first game I covered. It seems to be my curse. Like, I did the same thing with the D&D something. Like, I kept bashing on, like, Honey, but, like, it wasn't even a bad game. I still think that, like, the game was solid. They kept dragging it through the mud. Like, I'm so sorry about that. Well, there's no D this time, so I guess your name's gonna be Oh No. Just I'm gonna get everything. The non-zero change your name might be On from now on, so okay, your name is On now. I really like this flutter recovery. Like, can this just be part of the core moveset? Like, instead of putting on A and then B when you have the feather on, can it just be like a double jump? Kind of like Yoshi's flutter. It's like, that's basically what it is anyway. Go. Shame on me for experimenting, right? What? No. No way. Okay, let's like, is that the beginning of the level? No, it's not. Thankfully. Oh, it's the other O. Or no, it's the D. That was the beginning of the level. Well, your name's Don now. Oh. Not again. The platforms, they're so slow. Destroyed by flowers. This is a new low for me. I really wish this ability is part of the core moveset, and I'm not sure why it isn't. Like, it alone basically means that I have to use the feather at all times. Shame, because I really want to figure out what this hand thing does. What to do? I don't know. Hey, your name, it's actually Dono after all. Who would have thunk? No, me, I was pretty sure your name was Don. Still no checkpoints, by the way. Oh, you can do an air flip with the shield. It's neat, but like the fire is just too good. I got. I'll save my thoughts until the end. At this rate, it's probably just gonna be the end of this level. I spent so long in those first two games that I kind of start cutting some of these short, especially ones like Dono Sale here, which I've already played before, technically. Like, I'm not going to be too upset about having to cut these ones a little quick. Uh-oh. Okay. Goodbye, flower. We're going nice and safe. We are not screwing up this time. You hear me? Okay. There's so much level still. I figured since I finished the name, it must be getting close to the end, but no. Okay, well, never mind now. That was the end. That's so many apples. Alright, well, I'm gonna go there for this game for now. Oh, well, that's it. Anyway. Although that splash screen at the start did imply they were going to be adding more levels than other builds. The build I have only has these two, so I can only comment on what I got. I still absolutely adore the look of it, and I think that's easily this game's best strong suit. Is it just looks so good. Like, it's different enough from Yoshi's Island to be its own thing, but like you can still very clearly tell that's what they're drawing their inspiration from. I also still think easily their biggest drawback is having to swap out all the different abilities. Like, I don't know why they can't have some of these just active at all times. Like, for example, just like I said, just have the wing thing, like just have that be jump and jump again. Then maybe they say like the shield, like just bind that to Y. Like, why was it being used for anything? And if you were rebinding buttons like that, then guess what? You just freed up the shoulder buttons. So there's 4 buttons you could find some of the others to. That's 5 of the 6. I guess the 6th one, like the fire, could stay on X. Like, I think that's fine. Okay. I know you probably don't want to get rid of those abilities, so I think that's probably the next best option. I guess just... I get you're trying to simplify it, but you're doing the opposite. It's just too complicated in its current form. That notwithstanding, I still think it's a really good game so far. Very charming. Definitely see the allure of it. Highly recommend, especially once they start adding the new levels, which they have mentioned that they're going to do. So, yeah, on to the next game. Okay, next game. This is a bit of a surprise. I actually brought this game up during Sage 2023. It's like one that I remember liking quite a bit in the 2022 show that wasn't there this time. Well, here it is. Fech the Ferret. So, before I get into this, I need to bring up something with this game. Technically, this game's actually out. It's in early access, but it's on Steam. You can buy it. So, like, I know by some people's metrics, like, that's enough to say, like, the game's out. I don't think that's how it was before. I'll bring that up because it does put this game in a bit of a weird position. Like, I wouldn't have even known about it if they hadn't linked the page on the Sage page. But yeah, like, there's a Steam page for it. I can hear the game. Incredible game. I think I might have some visual settings that need tweaking. But full. I can't imagine the resolution's the issue. Turn off the full density, I guess. I don't know. So, there's something horribly wrong with this game. Like, I didn't have this problem before. This is an issue I'm having uniquely now. Okay, it's not a full screen issue. VSync? Nope. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here. I think this game just might be one I had to skip on, which is unfortunate because it used to work. Like I've seen before, it was one I actually liked quite a bit, but I can't review something that doesn't work. Like, that's not fair. Like, obviously, yes, I want it to be made functional as soon as possible, but I've just got to move on. Okay, from one interesting case to another, Lunistice, this game's actually already out. Like, no early access technicality this time. No, like, this game's full on out. Like, I own it. I bought it. I thought it was pretty good. I had my complaints of some of the difficulty balancing, but in general, I thought it was a pretty good game. This looks like it's alpha or demo or something for a DLC they're planning on adding. So yeah, sign me up.
September 2nd, 2453.
I'm not going to watch
Almost
this if it'll let me.
Simulations with no tangible results.
It's not that I'm not interested, but that I want to save that all for whenever I play the game properly when it releases. Since again, like, they're very clearly like, they stated clearly on their page, like, no, like, this is supposed to be for a DLC later. Like, saving it for that. Hi, how you doing? So it seems like you control the same as my name does. And you do a Naruto run! Well, okay, I like you already. I don't even watch Naruto. Or read the manga or whatever, but there's something about the run that's just so goofy, I love it. $147 cranes! Okay, yeah, sorry, just noticed the stat. Hey. You can break crystal. That's right, I forgot about that. Sorry, the main game came out over a year ago at this point. Get me over there. Well, I have an N now. Or maybe that's an H. I'm not too sure. Nah. Or a ha. Not too sure, again. So, this kind of just seems like the first level again. Like, the theme is definitely the same. Hold on, before I get too deep into this, I think I'm gonna look into what this is supposed to be, because, like, again, like, this just looks like the first level again. Like, the level design might have been tweaked a little, I'm not sure. But if it is, like, I mean when I say, like, a little. Oh, you know, I'm close to finishing the level. Let's finish it off. Like, I got 141 cranes. Let's go. I did it! I got all the cranes! I did it! Okay, so I went and looked into it, and it doesn't actually say how long this demo is, but yeah, this is literally just the first and second stages again. Like, they mentioned there's some major reworks, but they're not major enough for someone like me that played the game. And thankfully multiple times if you count the demo and the final release. There was one room midway in that kinda looks new, but I wasn't sure. I'm gonna quit out, because apparently there's an option to switch to the new character. Yeah, just switch to Accel, might as well. Like, go with the new character. And it's the same stage. You have a different sound effect for your double jump, but it's still a double jump. Okay, so you don't go up, you go forward. Also, you don't have cranes anymore, you have kernels. I'm not sure which one I prefer. When you're grounded, you're identical to Hana, though. Oh, no. Okay, that sealed the deal. I definitely prefer Hana. This is, definitely gonna be something I have to get used to. I can understand speedrunners liking this, but, from a casual perspective, I'm just thinking, like, I'm just gonna end up sending myself over the edge, like, over and over again. Like, getting it down a bit, but it doesn't really work as a recovery tool anymore. You have to get your jump straight. It's just... I'm not even sure what to call it anymore. An air boost, I guess? That's debatably what the double jump is. The double jump I keep forgetting I have. Get these. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, saved myself, but I have to go back. Kernels down there, I need them. I don't know why I'm so into this one. It's literally the same level again, just more difficult because my recovery has turned into an air boost. Okay, I'll call it there for now. I'm not really gonna talk about Hana because she seems like she's unchanged. Del here, as much playing as I did, I actually don't think the air jump should be changed. Like, it's like the one thing that's different about her. If anything, I would say lean into it. Like, I would change more of her moveset to be speed oriented. I'm trying to think of like examples of things you would want to do. That air boost that technically doesn't already accomplish, but like maybe when you're standing still, it can serve similar purpose, something like an air. Sorry, down there. A spin dash, where you can charge up to get a burst of speed. Just something like that. You're probably better off leaning into having her be a speedster, so she doesn't just feel the exact same on the ground. Like everything else, like it's I said before, I like this game, and yeah, it's more or less the same game, so I approve. Move on to the next one, shall we? Okay, on to the next one, and it's another game that we had before. Yeah, I'm not sure what they have changed since last time. This might be another game that we're only in for a few minutes over. I don't recognize the stage. Or actually, no, I actually do think the stage was here. Hey, what's up? Oh, you have to Y. That's a choice. Like, I get talking to you with Y would just about any other game would have you progressing on text boxes with the jump button. So, abilities you have, you can do this with the right trigger of all things, but only when you're in the air. It doesn't work on the ground. Right bumper is a dedicated fart button. When you have so few moves in this game, that's a choice. Oh, it's about the only move I have, so... Oh, you can hit X to do this. Which is strange, because I know I tried doing stuff with all the face buttons before and wasn't doing anything. Don't think I didn't see the camera freak out. Because I did. It's a ghost rabbit. It makes sense. Our rad protagonist here has the Rayman hands going on. Oh, okay. Hello, checkpoint. I swear I recognize the stage, but I'm just not sure enough. Like, I feel like I might have gone through it a little bit and gotten lost and given up or something. Go! Spinning circle of doom. It's just a stock ding. Okay. I don't know what it did. It dinged. I unlocked stock ding. I feel so accomplished. I'm pretty sure I've used that exact same ding sound effect in some of my videos before, so that's how I know. Uh-oh. Oh, you can run. Yeah, let's run. Sounds good. Not sure why running and this are on the same button, though. Like, running on RT makes sense to me. It's, this that doesn't. Like, since you already have a similar move on X, I would probably just have that be like X to use this while you're in the air. Makes more sense to me. Like, I've already made the mistake of getting them confused a few times. It's gotta mean something. Can't double jump in this game, so there we go. you. I got a Z. I don't know what that means, but I did it. Go. What's over here? Nothing! Okay. Tell me I wasted my time without telling me I wasted my time. What the? Kinda looks like one of the flame chests from Spyro. I was gonna like, what? Did you break it? But I guess not. Over there, you. You know, like artsy on. It's starting to go on me a little bit. It just, I say that I hit X in the air to do it, so maybe it's not growing on me that much. No! Oh, fine, just fall. I assumed this was death goop, but I guess it isn't. Oh no, it is. You just have like 600 hits in the goop. I imagine that's a number that's probably going to be reduced down to at most 3 in the final version. Since that seems to be the standard for that sort of thing, when they don't just make it an insta-kill. It'd be like 3. Okay, again, thinking of Spyro on that one. I don't even know what these things are. What are these star bits? Am I playing Mario Galaxy? It's you! Hey, how you doing? Hi there, rabbit. I guess I can't talk to you. Too bad. I can't interact with you in any way. Too bad. It's gonna help you up. Then I was gonna be mean and knock you down. But no, I can't do either. Oh no. I can't even tell if I'm going the right way. I kind of feel like I was going backwards. And that height distance. Oh no, I've been here. This is definitely backwards. I gotta go through this whole bit again. What the? This spot will be used for a quest or something, probably. You missed the G in something, but it's okay, I forgive you. Hi again, Ghost Rabbit. Uh-oh. Grab these, I suppose. Having a bit of trouble with my sense of direction. And I kind of feel like that might have been what happened the last time I played the demo too. I just got lost. Especially when you don't have the star bit things to guide you. Then it gets really hard knowing where you're supposed to go. Up we go. This area from before. Checkpoint. Certainly an interesting glide. I approve. I like interesting glide. I think around here might have been when I fell. I don't think it was exactly there. I think it was a little further on, but... it's definitely there. Here. Okay. Oh. I got the thing! What's the thing? Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm going forward or backwards anymore. Go. Hey, it's the campsite. There's a bunch of relatively normal looking kids. You just have a sentient cat. I already said relatively normal. Monkey kid is definitely normal-ish. Don't judge the kid. You don't know his story. Alright. I'm gonna quit out of this stage if they'll let me. Because there's supposed to be 2 stages, right? Yeah. So let's see what this one's like. It's grayscale for some reason. I hope that's not how it is in the final game. Like, even if you're going for a noir style, there's other ways to do it than completely limit it. Feels like something you would stomp normally, but this game doesn't have a stomp mechanic, so... well, okay then. The RB one still does nothing, so... not even really sure why it shows up on the HUD. These things again. Those. Okay, I got up here, now what? Nothing! That was just a dead end, okay. Anticlimactic. What's that lock on simple 4? Oh, that's what it's for. It's kind of like a homing attack light. That would have been handy to know about back in the swamp. Okay. Look, I keep pressing that button hoping it'll do something, and it never does. I appreciate knowing this home attack is here. Yeah. Kinda wish it was a bit faster. Like, it doesn't have to be as snappy as Sonic's, but that slow animation of throwing the hand down, like, it could at least be sped up. Like, this is somehow slower than Sonic Force's Avatar homing attack. That's not a good thing. Back where I started, and I don't feel like I've solved anything. Or done anything. There's a trail back here. Just a bunch of enemies. Okay. I'm not sure what to do once you launch up. Like, is there supposed to be climbing in the final game? Like, where you climb up ladders? That would make sense then, but as it stands, no. I think I'm gonna call it here for this game for now. Like, it's still really neat. This is definitely one of those games I am going to be following to some extent, at least. Like, clearly, it's got a few years in the oven left in it. But at least I would assume there is. Like, I feel like they've more or less got the movement down. I kind of think the level design needs work. Especially, like, say, like, back in that swamp area, like, I mentioned it then, it's super easy to get lost. Especially once those star bit things go away. Like, once that happens, like, how are you supposed to find out where you're going? It's so easy to get turned around. Everything looks the same as everything else. Like, then, like, well, then what? The fact that I'm pretty sure that's what happened to me when I played through the demo last time too. Yeah, kind of that's the problem. Can I play basketball? No. I want to play basketball. Yeah, it's the one who... I just want to score 1 point. But yeah, like, I think the level design is my biggest gripe right now. Again, like, that more so applies to this one. Like, the city honestly doesn't feel like it's actually been worked on very long. So, it doesn't even feel right to comment on it. That's more or less what I've got. Like, it's... The moves... There's not a lot of moves in the moveset, but I feel like that might be deliberate. Like, the only thing I would maybe do to change movesets, like I said before, like... Maybe change it so this move is... Instead of being on RT, put it on the A button. Like, just have it be a pseudo double jump. Like, and honestly, my only main reason for that is because it's so weird having that on the same button as the run button. Like, I didn't even realize this was a run button for a really long while because of that. Like, if you don't want to put it on A, then I think you could get away putting it on X2, and I think I mentioned that before too, like... RT just does not feel right. I want to go up, come on, let me up! Not allowed up. Too bad. Okay, well, I think I said my piece on the game. It's a fun game. Mechanics are more or less down. Even if I think a few of the keybinds might need some work. And level design wise, I think the big one would be like, I think the game needs some landmarks. Like, the city has some here and there, so this more so applies to the swamp. Like, the swamp really needs landmarks. Like, everything looked the same there. The only thing that even kind of resembled a landmark was that one spot where you were by the ghost area and the ghost was hanging on for dear life. Like, that's something I actually remembered. I don't think I could remember anything else from that stage, and I just played it. Yeah, moving on to the next game. As soon as I got these spectacles, because I am a 3D former Collecticon fan, I have a problem. Okay, no, okay, moving on, next game. Alright, well, on to the next one. The capture is not working for some reason. This one might be one of those weird games that needs to be on a window. Hold on. Yep, it needs to be window. Let's go. So, what's going on with this one? Merry sleigh bells. I didn't press start, I pressed A, but whatever. Character, I know nothing about the character differences. Balanced. Weakest throwing range. Well, why would you ever pick her then? Like, sounds like she has no advantages over her sister. You have the longest throwing. Okay, then why would you ever not pick her? Jump into enemies, but cannot flutter or shoot. Heavy fall and cannot flutter, has powerful attack. Okay, well I don't know what I'm doing, so let's pick the balanced one. Okay, you're honestly a little terrifying. But I'm gonna let that slide. Pressing X button does that. This game is a drop shadow. Appreciate that. You have the Yoshi flutter. Oh! Get some jingle bells. I don't know what these do, but they're collectibles. They're before I need them. It's like an incurable addiction. Still not sure what that thing does. I'm not sure if it's an attack or... Oh, the triggers move the camera. That's a decision. And this game is Mario 64 camera when you use the right analogs. Like, that's also a decision. Okay. That hurts. Okay. Hey. This game could really benefit from a run button. It's something I'm kind of feeling. Uh-oh. Oh no! I used my flutter already. Or no, you don't get a flutter when you're on that. That's even worse! Oh, what do you have to say? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I do know how to float. I just don't know how to float from here. Except... What? Why does it work here? It doesn't work unless you do it early? How does that make any sense? Right. Welcome to Eloftron. What? Oh, okay. I need 120 bells. I had like 80, I think. Oh no, I'm around 100. Okay. The Mario 64 camera strikes again. I'm not sure how to get it back. I might just be stuck with this camera now. I'm sure it'll be fine. Any hiding around here? Doesn't seem like it. Looks like they're just inversions of each other. In which case, I might as well just grab these and go. Right here, have your 120 already. May I please have my camera back, please? This was good before, but now I'm not sure how to get it back. Oh? What are you? Nothing! Is that the end of the stage then? I guess so. Well, it's short if that's it, but okay. Okay, looks like that's all that was there. Sorry, I keep trying to change the camera back. Like, I don't like this awkward angle, please. Oh, wait. There we go. I don't know what I did. It is... I'm scared to zoom it back out, because I'm not sure if I'll get it back again. There's extra hit. It's neat. So, now that I've played this a bit longer, I feel like I need to ask again. Why would you ever want to place a character that has a shorter throwing range and seemingly has no other advantages? Are you supposed to avoid these or intentionally get hit? Well, it doesn't matter. They don't seem to have collision, so who cares? C-44, yeah, I don't think that's concerned anymore. This looks end of lovely to me. Oh hey, you're one of the other playable characters. I think you was too. Oh yeah, you're the one with the short throwing range. Okay, I don't want to talk about those 2 times. Oh, we're still go. Okay. And I'm gonna rush this a little bit more in the last one. I still want to grab the bells because, you know, stuff skated off, but no! Back to the beginning with me. Thanks, I guess. Who are you? Grab some bells. Alright, switch activated, I think. I can't change the camera, by the way, so, yeah. Not sure. There's nothing here. Say that for probably. Oh, I did not even see you there. I was just trying to throw the thing. Yo, no! No! This isn't one of those games that has lives, is it? Oh, for the... Oh, it's okay, nice. Those boomerang qualities a lot of objects like it have, which I approve of, but... Oh. Okay, all that for an extra hit that I don't need. Neato! I've seen that coming every time, and I get hit anyway. I have no excuse. It just happens. Oh, it's a gate. The Mega Bell. Oh, I didn't realize that was the edge. Might need to make that darker or something. Like, that gradient is not very sharp. Oh, I can just jump through it. Jump again. Pretty sure those things are supposed to be obstacles. I don't think they do anything. But I'm still dodging them as if they are obstacles, but... eh. Okay. Oh, it opened up here. See, I didn't want to trust the gradient because I made that mistake before and I fell to my doom. Zoom out. I think it's 209 out of, I think it was 298 was total. That's not factoring the fact that there are some that I missed, so even if I got every single one of them from this point onward, it would still end up being like... oh. It will end up being at most like, I think 290? Maybe 295 if I'm being generous. Oh, neat. It changes the background music. That's cool. Might have other use, but I'm not sure if that flutter is part of the Mario style power up here, but I saw there was stuff to the sides, but whatever. Level's over. We're at the end. Oh, is that it? I guess so. Well, this one probably more than every other game that I've gone through, and that includes the Sonic fan games, is easily the most very obviously early work in progress of the bunch. So I don't want to be too strict on it. Like, even when it comes to constructive criticisms, like, I'm an idiot and I'm sorry. I will try to remember to fix that. I have like 2 or 3 screens on my thing going at once, and it's just like a Hall of Mirrors effect. Like, I'm pretty sure I can just crop around it. Like, it'll be lower res, obviously, but like, it wouldn't be a big deal for a windowed game anyway. Yeah, like I said, like, it's very, I see it early work in progress. Like, it's fun. I can see something coming of it after some more work on it. I just like collectathons, so anything that has me collecting things, yeah, I'm going to like. The camera was a bit janky. I think that might be the biggest thing that I think actually probably needs to be fixed in the relatively immediate future. Like, I don't know why this game has the Mario 64 camera. Especially, like, it got stuck at one point. I couldn't fix it. Like, I'm glad it got stuck in the high position at least. Like, if it got stuck in the low position, that would have been awful. But, like, full 360-degree camera control, I feel like would do wonders for this game. Like, it doesn't need the full Xenoblade treatment for cameras, just maybe have it, like, the triggers still do what they do now, but then you have the full 360 camera on the analog stick. Like, just an option. I don't want to comment on too many other things though, just because, like I said, I feel like it's so very early web. So, yeah, let's see the next one. We're doing another one. It's Toree Jolly Jam. I remember Toree. You seem to show up on a few of these. Oh yeah, I recall liking you quite a bit. Left trigger, right mouse button, centers the camera. So it does, thank you. Oh, look at that draw distance going on back there. That is fancy. You can double jump. Okay. Right trigger in the air. Whoa. It's like a drop dash. That's interesting. Oh, there's only attack ability too, but I didn't notice it was too late. Is there an option to go fast like this without the drop dash? Let's see. Hey, sorry about that. I took a break for a second. I was trying to hide, but further on it went to worse it got. Like, I had a really bad case of hiccups. It was like, yeah, like, I gotta stop. So, let's go. I really like this drop dash like mechanic, but I do wish there was an option to just go fast on the ground without doing that. Low checkpoint. Although, like, for what it's worth, like, it's not like it's a major inconvenience. It'd be like if the next classic style Sonic game got rid of the spin dash and made it so you could only gain speed by drop dashing. Like, it'd be a little annoying, but be like, oh, well, okay. I was already doing that a lot anyway, so. Eh. I don't even know what these bells do. I'm just ringing them because they seem neat. Hello, goal. I got a C rank. Oh, well, it's only the one level. Well, level's neat. I like the game mechanics. It feels very fun if there's full game around it, which, oh boy, do I have a surprise in mind for myself on that one. It's, yeah, it's, Toree's still good. Surprise, surprise, I know. Classic, oh, pfft. Nice. It's a reskin. Oh, I love this so much. It's so goofy. Well, let's see if I can get this without dying this time. Down. Whoa, this wasn't here before, was it? Maybe I just zoomed by and didn't notice, but... Try it again. And down. Still a C rank. Fine. Plays four stories. I like this too. I really like this. Also, it kind of seems that the cherry power-up effect, like from Mario, where if one of them gets separated from the group, like, you might actually be able... Yeah, you just get it stranded. So, one of the Torees is just dead now. It's okay, as long as one of them's alive. Never mind. So what happens now? Red's dead. Keep running. Maybe we can catch up to a checkpoint before the game notices. Nope. Come on, Red. Come on, everyone. You're holding back. Okay, this is a little too much like the cherry power-up for comfort. I love it, but it's a challenge. Alright. Yeah, like I already gave my thoughts on this one. Fun game. I really don't have much to add. Like my only kind of thing that I ever mentioned that kind of felt like a maybe sort of note of concern or criticism, etc. was that I wish there was a dash button on the ground instead of having to do the drop dash like move. Come on, get the checkpoint before it notices. No! But like, that's about it. Like, of everything I've gone through today, like this is easily like the most technically solid, which makes sense. Not only from like an already released game, but an already released franchise. Like, no kidding. Like, I'm sure they've worked out the kinks by now. Alright, well, I'm almost at the end. Might as well figure out what my new present is. That's how they get me. I know. Go, everyone, go! Oh, I wasn't actually supposed to leave this. I thought I was. Well, it really is how they get me because I'm doing it anyway. What happened to red and blue? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Alright now. I'm gonna stop here before I get too enthralled. On to the next game. Okay, last game of the day. I think that I do have one more installed, but I couldn't figure out how to make it work. Which means it happened to Sonic 2 with the Sonic Lock and Load. Like in this case, it was tied to some arbitrary engine, and I just couldn't get it working, so I had to give up on it. XmasFlow C Stage 2023. That is a mouthful. What's wrong with just doing one? I was gonna say, like, did it crash? Okay. So let's see. Jump button to get higher. Thanks, Clippy. As an antivirus, I'm an antivirus, okay. Your job to clean up the data. Press attack or floating creatures to save them. What's the attack button? I guess that's the attack button. Yeah, I figured out the double jump thing already. Thanks, though. Okay. It works. Next stage, I guess. Float. What's the float button? Oh, that must be B. That's almost a spin dash. There we go. Gear and bottom right shows the speed mode you're in. If you ever stop or slow down, it'll turn to bit 0. I mean, Kilo 2. Okay. I got antivirus heart. continue again. Save and get. Oh no, there's some corrupt downhill. Yeah, I know. Bounce up there by flowing into them. The flow state is weird. Okay, that works. There's been saved corruption, you can still bounce off it again. No, you can't, I just confirmed that before. Uh-oh. Fine. There. It's like a homing attack, though, without the homing. It's just attack. Thanks, Kilo 2 State. Make things a lot easier. Okay, I'm gonna go nuts. I've noticed this by now, thank you. All the way out here, I'm on breaks. I'm just like hanging out secret spots. Oh, well, okay. Your bounce and flow boost to reach greater distance. Okay. That didn't work. Maybe try telling me the truth next time. I don't know what I did differently that time. Low bounce. Oh. Like, while you're still going up. Finding shortcuts. Oh, you can also do that with... Okay, so you can also attack with LT and flow with R2. That's actually really helpful. It means I don't have to play around with the face buttons as much. Okay, well... Ah. Come on, let me up. Okay. There we go. End of stage. Feel it, go. Kind of figured this out already, but thanks. I like speed. This is Sage, of course I like speed. I hadn't noticed. I always hit the slow key.
Some platforms can push you, I noticed. Are they gonna keep playing the same short loop over and over? Alright, so anything else? Test the basics. Uh-oh. And Tequila's speed is over. Charge, bounce, flow. Bounce for your way out. Okay. Gotta do this if we could move again. Right. Okay. Pretty sure I saw something earlier, but Josh. Different background audio? No, never. Feels like the first proper level so far. Although it still feels very floating in space linear level. Kinda get the impression I might just see the whole game. Message pops up so quick I can't even read it. Like, Keela made us something. Yeah, I don't know what it's saying. It goes up too fast. Did the first part relatively reliably. Yeah, around here is where it starts getting iffy. Okay, fine, let's slow down. My least favorite words for these types of games. And, oh no. Go, Flow State, go! there. Oh, that felt so on edge. Okay, probably didn't need a tutorial bubble on that, but I guess you're just saying the character. Right, Clippy? Go. And end stage. Yeah, that's what the plan was. You know, I screwed it up horribly. I like doing the bounce move. It's great when the flow state works. Super miserable when it doesn't. There's the end of the stage. Up there it is. There we go. Okay, so we're doing this move again. Great, let's get that last one. And again, is it even required? I don't know. There we go. New perspective, oh no. It's a 2D platformer now. Well, it is a new perspective. I'll give you that. Stop trying to run a Kilo 2, it's not working. What are you doing here? There's this new platform, but it's a little out of the way. Yeah, I can't imagine it actually helped anybody with that purpose, but thanks for the effort. Run in circle, no, run in circle. No. They're out. I'm gonna stop after this level. It's gone on for a while. And I think I played enough of this to to get a general idea of what it's like. Also, it's also 2:30 a.m. for me right now, so yeah, I need to stop soon. I have plans this morning. Let's go. There. Okay. Well, kind of think final thoughts are obvious on this one, but I mean, I think it's a fun game. I also think it might be a little too basic for its own good. Like, this really feels like something that might benefit from being expanded out a little bit. Like, I'm not saying it's got to be full 3D open world, but like, oh heavens no. Like, I'm just saying maybe take it from the small bite-sized arcade levels to maybe something more like a minute-long proper stage without bottomless pits everywhere. Like, I'm just feeling like I think at the very least, like, it would give it a better sense of identity. Like, why does it sound like it's just floating in ether? Like, I get it's supposed to be in a computer simulation or something, but I don't feel like that's what I'm looking at. What I'm looking at is a spinning brain, a bubble, and every 70s album cover you've ever seen. Every single one. But yeah, like, as far as the actually important stuff, like gameplay and all that, I actually think it was all pretty solid. Like, my only maybe iffy thing, I don't even know what I want to say, because like it's pretty much fine too, but my kind of iffy thing was like the bounce into flow. Like, it didn't seem to always register. But, like, I'm not sure if that's on the game or if that's on me. So I don't even know if I want to call that. It's like, my only other thing was like, it was the level design structure, which it's not awful here, but I do kind of feel like it would benefit, you know, just being grounded down the base level somewhere. And maybe extend the levels out a bit, so like it's, instead of these 10 micro levels, you have maybe 3 longer ones. Like, I think that's reasonable, but I don't know. That one's, I don't think, is as high a priority of anything. As it stands though, still really good, still enjoy my time with it. I think it's great. So that's it for Sage and Christmas season. All in all, thought it was pretty neat. Like I said it in the other one, like I actually kind of wanted Sage to become a twice-a-year thing. Like, I don't think it should be 2 months. Like, I feel like they should probably have one of them stay in September-ish, because that's when it always is. And the other one would be like March or April. Like, give them time to breathe. But, like, it's just, the last few stages have been so big. It's so hard to balance anything. It's doable if you pick and choose only stuff you're super interested in. But for people like me that try to play through even most of it, if not all of it, like just most stuff that I'm personally interested in looking at, even that's really difficult. And also maybe feel some of the stuff better, because like there's 2 games, one under indie and one under fan games, at the very least, that I checked, that should qualify under mods. I'm not saying which ones they are, but they're there. Like, you can figure that out without even downloading them. Like, it says it on their game pages. Those are my only real comments on that. Like, at the very least, the page seems to work a lot better than it did. Like, they had it down for months. I'm sure part of it was to have this be a surprise, but I'm sure part of it was also trying to work its stability because, oh boy, was the main stage one miserable. That's about all I have to add to it. I really want to get adventures videos done soon. I will try, no promises. Yeah, that's about all I have to add to it. Take care, stay safe, have a good one. I'll see you all for the adventures video or whatever comes next. Bye-bye.